start to the week with sunshine and showers. Drier from midweek onwards. We'll have all the details of that and more live from an orchard in Kent. Oh, good. And I know you had your hugs with Ella Rose yesterday. That was really cute as well. So yeah, we're all glad to have you back. Me too, because it's my birthday this weekend. We can have drinks later. Yeah, I'm going to go on about that all week, by the way, everyone. But yes, we are at an apple orchard here in Kent this morning. We'll be seeing some of the pickers and packers as we head through the day today. But before we get to that, I just want to talk about, we've been talking about it for a while now, the volcano that's been erupting, continuing to erupt in La Palma in the Canaries. And over the weekend, there was this incredible image of the eruption moving continues. And another incredible scene, a huge water spout in France that moved in across this sea with people coming from far and wide to come and see. It was absolutely huge, went into the atmosphere. No, by that I mean cloudy, wet and windy. But midweek onwards, things look set to turn drier and brighter. But for today, it is bands of heavy showers marching across the country. We have a really organised band of heavy downpours heading through the London area, heading towards Kent as we head through the morning. And then western areas also in the firing line for frequent heavy showers. Western Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, southwest England. Eastern areas starting off dry, but it won't be long before the showers move in here as well. So through the day today, it's sunshine and showers and everybody likely to catch them. Temperature-wise, no great stakes without that sunshine, maybe a 12 to 16 degrees. Tuesday is more of the same, sunshine and showers. And then Wednesday, it looks that bit drier and brighter, Charlotte.
Laura, thanks very much.
Good morning to you. We are at New Barn Farm in Canterbury. It's harvest time here at the orchard. They have pears, they have apples. These ones are gala apples and these bins are full and there are 2,500 of these that'll be full by the end of the picking season, and in total there'll be around about 5 million fruits that will have been picked. This is the cold store. It's around about ½ degree. This is how they're stored for a couple of weeks before they go off to be sorted and then head off to the supermarket shelves ready for us to eat. Now, weather-wise, it's not been ideal for them. It's been fairly wet lately and actually a wet theme to start the week before it turns drier from midweek onwards. But for today, it's a story of heavy showers and blustery winds. We have heavy showers through southeastern areas of England, a big band of them marching their way eastwards, and then western areas, they come in thick and fast. So Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Wales, southwest England, heavy showers to start the day. Eastern areas looking driest as we head through the morning, but as we head through the day, all of those showers march their way eastwards. And temperature-wise, we're sitting around about where we should be for the time of year with some sunny spells, temperatures just into the high teens. But what about the rest of the week? Let's take a look at our 7-day outlook. For Scotland, Northern Ireland and for northern areas of England, temperature-wise, we sit around about or below average for the rest of the week. Hints that things turn a little warmer by the end of the outlook. But looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, it's relatively high for the next few days. These heavy rain bands moving through and these heavy showers. And in fact, northern areas stay with the unsettled theme for most of the week, closest to low pressure and our wet and windy conditions. But fortunes further south for England and Wales. Well, temperatures, again, around about average for the next 7 days, no great shakes. But it's our percentage chance of rainfall that is most interesting because it's relatively high for the next few days with heavy showers, some thunderstorms moving through, band of rain for tomorrow morning. But it is midweek onwards that high pressure moves in and things look drier and more settled. And that drier theme continues for many of us as we head through the week and on into the weekend too. Good morning to you. I am at an orchard in Kent where it is harvesting season. These are gala apples and they're going to be harvesting between September and October a multiple selection of apples, some conference pears, and in total they're going to pick around about 5 million fruit by hand, and they have to do it by hand because they don't want them to get bruised. You may well see sometimes you can have a tree get shaken by a machine and all those drop onto the floor. That is when you have the cider apples because it doesn't matter if those are bruised. I've already had one of these this morning. It was delicious, and I'll be bringing plenty back for Alistair because I know he was a bit sad with his wrinkly apples last week. Weather-wise, though, it is dry and bright here this morning, but the weather is set to turn. It's a day of sunshine and showers. As usual, they're hit and miss, most likely and most frequent through western areas this morning, but actually there's a whole band of showers moving through London and the Kent area as we head through the next few hours. So today is a story, that's just Matt, so I'm trying to stop something wafting, thanks Matt. Today, like I said, eastern areas are the driest and brightest conditions. Western areas have the most frequent showers around, and temperatures today, despite the fact that we have the sunshine around in between those showers, will be around about 14 to 18 degrees. The outlook for Tuesday is again one of sunshine and showers, and then Wednesday onwards is looking drier and brighter, and by the end of the week turning that a bit warmer too. Good morning to you. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. We're at an orchard in Kent this morning. This is a freshly picked apple. Beautiful ones behind me. These are Rubens. Earlier on, we had gala apples. They have a huge variety here, as well as pears, conference pears, and they will be picking 5 million of these by hand through September and October. I would eat it, but it would ruin my weather forecast, so I will put it in the safe hands of my cameraman, Matt, and hopefully we don't see them this time as well. Now, weather-wise, it's a story of sunshine and showers today. We just had a rainbow. That's one of the beautiful consequences of sunshine and showers. And for many of us, it's a very unsettled start to the week. Low pressure close by. That brings wet and windy. From midweek onwards, it turns drier and brighter as high pressure builds in. So the pickers are here, ready to collect their harvest as we head through the day today. Like I said, all of them are picked by hand and they get put into containers. They're stored in the cold store for a couple of weeks before being moved onto supermarkets to be picked and packed. Now, weather-wise, as we head through the next few days, it's the story of sunshine and showers. Now, this morning we have showers through the London area and moving through Kent as well, and also showers through western areas, so Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, southwest England, frequent showers and blustery winds as well. Eastern areas dry and bright, but as we head through the day, the showers will move here as well, so all of us are at risk of picking up some showers today, so it's definitely one where you will need those umbrellas. Temperature-wise today, we're talking around about 12 or 13 degrees in the north after a chilly start, 16, maybe 17 degrees further south. And then the outlook is for tomorrow, a day of sunshine and showers yet again. A little more hit and miss with these showers, and temperatures will be around about 12 to 16 degrees. They're ready to do their picking. And then Wednesday onwards, high pressure builds in, plenty of sunshine, so turning drier and brighter, and that bit warmer, and temperatures will climb as we head to the weekend. There we go. So yeah, they're ready to pick and pack and we'll be following their journey as we head through the morning. Good morning to you. The sun's shining on us this morning here in Kent. We're at an orchard where the pickers are out in force picking these apples. These are Rubens and they're all picked by hands, and these are going to be put into a cold store. They're stored for a couple of weeks to let the juices come out and make them a little bit sweeter with the sugars, and then they're sent out towards packing, and then they'll be arriving in our supermarkets in around about 3 or 4 weeks' time. We've had these just as they've been picked and they taste absolutely beautiful, and in total through the harvest in September and October, around about 2,500 crates will be filled, and that is the equivalent to 5,000 apples and pears. I mean, 5 million apples and pears, which is incredible. Another thing that's incredible, moving on to the world of weather, is an exceptionally rare cyclone that's moved its way in overnight to Oman. Oman doesn't get these. It's the second time in recorded history they've had one. They normally have, on average, maybe 1 to 2 millimetres of rain in October. Throughout the year, they have 100 millimetres of rain. They've already had 200 millimetres of rain in a day, so 2 years' worth of rainfall in 24 hours. And this has already led to flooding, and these scenes are set to get worse with yet more rainfall here as we head through the next 24 hours. That is one you'll like to see in the news. But looking at our weather closer to home, it's low pressure that dominates. And with this, it means it's a wet and windy start to our week, but high pressure starts to build in from midweek onwards, trying to settle things down. For today, though, it is definitely heavy showers, blustery winds that'll dominate, and that means it's hit and miss. The satellite radar picks out showers first thing this morning towards the London area, down towards the southeast, Kent, where we are this morning. We've had a few showers fleeting, and then once the shower moves through, the sunshine returns, and then we get those beautiful rainbows. Western areas in the firing line for the majority of the showers today already through Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Wales, southwest England. Eastern areas driest, but even showers moving in here as we head through the day, and a windy day throughout. Top temperatures around about average, around about 12 to 16 degrees. Tuesday's outlook again is sunshine and showers, but Wednesday turns drier, brighter than warmer. Good morning to you. I have a bumper crop of apples from an orchard here in Kent this morning. The pickers have been out in force. All of the apples are picked by hand. They're harvested through September and October, and in total there'll be around about 5 million fruit picked apples and pears. They will sweet, they're beautiful, and I'll be bringing a bumper crop with me back to the studio tomorrow or whenever I'm next back in the studio. Now, weather-wise, it's a story of sunshine and showers for today, and in fact for the next few days. Low pressure's close by, and low pressure brings unsettled conditions, but midweek onwards, pressure moves in, and high pressure brings more settled weather, so drier and brighter. But for today, we've had a heavy rash of showers through the London area, down towards southeast England, but most frequent showers are through western areas, western Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, the West Midlands as well. Through the day, the winds are westerly, so they'll march all of those showers eastwards through the country. Eastern areas driest this morning. Hit and miss, some of them will be heavy, the risk of hail and thunder. Temperatures around about average, but feeling cool in the wind, and another day of sunshine and showers tomorrow.